to another edition of Weirdest Movies of All Time. Today, I'm going to talk about an obscure South American, not quite horror film from 1974, Swamp of the Ravens. I say it's not quite a horror film, as nothing really scary happens throughout. Maybe a few shocker moments, but it's really just more, well, weird than anything else. You don't even know what the plot is about for at least half the length of the movie. It's just a lot of fumbling around by this apparently unethical doctor, mad scientist, who's trying to bring the dead back to life. So yes, this is an Ecuadorian Frankenstein, basically. His secret lab is in the aforementioned Swamp of the Ravens, but most of the birds you see flying around there happen to be buzzards, not ravens. And buzzards actually makes more sense, since he's dumping the bodies of his failed experiments in the swamp. Meanwhile, the doctor has a toxic relationship with his girlfriend, who, right after sleeping with him, states that she wants to go back to her old boyfriend. Ouch. And that boyfriend is a singer with one of the weirdest lounge acts involving a girl mannequin, which he refers to as his robot for some reason. A bit of weirdness that's not for children, I'd say. Well, none of this really is, and at one point, the girlfriend escapes from her mad scientist lover by swapping herself out for the mannequin. For some reason, the doctor fails to realize for at least a minute that he's not talking to a real person. That's some kind of love. Anyway, you might see where this is going when he kidnaps his ex, somehow from a crowded airport, winds up killing her in some way that's never made clear, just so he can try to bring her back to life as his own personal zombie. He already has a zombie servant from a previous experiment, so why not create a whole family? There's also a police detective bumbling around trying to find out why so many random body parts are being found in his city. Oh yeah, it also appears that the swamp is where the doctor's hideout is only a stone's throw from the city where he works, so that's not a very secure hideout for this criminal mastermind. There's also a murdered leper playing a lot of pan flute music throughout, of course, and throw in zombies finally rising from the deep. Well, at least their heads pop out only half-heartedly. These are some lazy zombies. And there's your horror for this not quite horror thriller of a weird movie. So check out Swamp of the Ravens if you dare and have an hour or two to waste. There's plenty of WTF to last you the day. Until next time, I'll see you back here on Weirdest Movies of All Time.